Howdy folks, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Subnautica Below Zero. So if I recall, oh, I somehow got inside the interior. I still don't know how to control that, but it's okay, it's not important yet. So it's been a while since I've played, but I believe what we were doing was heading this way to try to find the next biome, the one that has gel sacks and rubies. Problem is the map's a little janky. We gotta head east. I know horrible creatures are screaming at us, but I do want to try to get this lithium. It's been a recurring problem for us. Let's make sure we get it. Anyway, it's possible this biome isn't even over here anymore, but we're just hoping that my knowledge of the old version of the game is correct. Okay. He's a spicy one. I feel like they have extended this ice shelf out this way. I don't know what's out here, and I'm very frightened. Okay, just more of those guys. Or what these are. We've got bleeders. I want to scan some of these plants, but oops, probably don't want that. Are you just crystalline sulfur? Huh. Free crystalline sulfur, I'll take it. What are you doing? What is this? What are these? What the frick? Hold on. Run. I didn't think there was a bigger fish out there. I know, there's always a bigger fish and all that, but oh man. You attacking my boat right now? Get the right to it. The heck? What the frick? Alright. No one told me that was there. Frick is going on here? Holy cow. Okay, stop wandering so far from your spawn. Like, stick to your spawn, man. Let me explore like a normal human being. Well, that was shocking. So what about that? Sorry, my voice might be a little loud. Let's try to fix it a little bit. Problem is if I like reduce my sound thing by like one tick, I suddenly become too quiet. It's kind of annoying. Now that I know horrible monstrosities are out here, I'm much more frightened. You gotta remember we're in permadeath mode, so in the first game, if a sea leviathan got you, bruh. If a sea leviathan got you and you weren't inside your prawn or something, you would auto die. Just grabbing quartz while we're out here since it's hashtag the good stuff. Alright. Looks like they want us to take a prawn suit out here. Lots of quartz and titanium deposits that have to be mined. Floating islands. Rays. Are these the same rays that we've already seen in the past? I don't like this. Oh yeah, the whale things. Let me see if these...
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decrease.
Scan these ones. Okay, I don't think the whales are dangerous, but... Let's scan a whale. Have a poop rat. Looks like they've gone for more like vertical biomes. Like there's biomes on top of biomes, which is cool. This takes a long time to scan these big chunguses. There we go. Oh man, it's gonna be hard to spot the difference between like a whale and like a horrible monstrosity. What the heck is that thing, man? It even looks different than the other thing that we saw a minute ago. Might have to get a prawn suit before we come out here, something that can actually fight. Let's just see what's going on up here, though. Oh, friend. Pinnacured. I think you used to be in the first zone, but they must have moved you, huh? They also changed how you look a little bit. Let me up. All right, let's just peek around over here. Stay away from the deep ocean for a moment. Oh, they made you into like seals, huh? Thought you were coming at me for a moment and I was frightened. Hello, plant. It's like colder out here because, oh, we don't have the suit yet. I'm dumb. Okay, let's get out of here then. I forgot that this isn't the playthrough where we have the suit. Not really sure how it's not. It's okay. That thing doesn't worry me as much as I don't think it's going to one-shot me, but the other thing, the bigger fish, the bigger fish worries me a lot. Who am I roll? I can't read this here because any horrible things might pop out of anywhere, man. On crash feast fish, I got better things to do here. I think it's the big thing. What the fuck is this biome, man? I hate it. Playing in hardcore mode actually does make the game scarier. Like I wasn't very scared of the first Subnautica, but I never played it in hardcore mode. So I was always like, what the heck are people so worried about? Now granted, they haven't been playing in hardcore mode either, but you get the idea. Oh, I accidentally brought this menu up and I don't know how to get rid of it. 1 second. Okay, it was the F1 key. Crap. I don't want to keep going here. I think I've scanned these little purple things here.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, maybe I have. Okay. Just avoid the big chungus. Come on, game. We're just looking for gel sacks. I don't like it.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I don't think the first Subnautica game had like a difference between how deep you were on the oxygen efficiency. It was just after the first 100 meters. It was messed up. I don't like whatever that was either. Just regular creep vine. It didn't seem like regular creep vine to me. Hmm. Okay. Ew, I don't like it. I guess there's just like nothing. There used to be like nothing out here too, but like in the early access, but I just figured it was placeholder.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Huh. Okay. Well, maybe we can't get our gel sacks yet. We're just gonna have to go to the Architect Sanctuary and actually play the game. No, we also need to go to Delta Station. We also need to go to the place that I went last time where I actually got the cold suits unlocked and all that good stuff. There's like no zone this empty in the original Subnautica. Maybe the dunes, sorta, but even the dunes have lots and lots of Leviathans in them. This one doesn't have anything, which is almost more worrying. Terrible monstrosities, please. Sea truck is so slow, man. We don't like how far these things stray from home. Goodbye, fish. Oh, he saved himself. I thought he was gonna disappear into the rock. Yo, I don't like that. It is a different thing than the thing that's like way down that. I might get bit by this one. I'd rather get bit by that one than fight the much larger thing. Stupid little sea truck. It's so freaking slow. My God. Okay, it broke away. Whew. Well, this has been fun. Let's grab some of these seeds so we can plant them. Just to get that ready for the future. Can't see anything. Well. Great, one's close close by, but I can't see it. Yeah, that's with the NVIDIA settings. So let me see just a tad bit further. My gosh, the secret is so slow. I know it has. I think it gets like a sprinting module basically. I don't know how far away we are from getting that. Wah woo wee wah. It's a very long drive. Hopefully we can figure out what these gel sacks and rubies are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I guess that's handled our food supply, but we still need a water machine. All right, let's try to build some of the planters here. That'll get us a good start. It's gotta get the habitat builder equipped again. External grow bed. Oh, we have, yeah.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
Okay. Keep finding that one. Ribbon plants in the other. Oh, right. You can plant them and then cut them up into seeds. So that's what we're going to do. It's a lot of ribbon plants. That ought to do it.
Seek fluid intake.
Keep the other half space open for some other kind of growable outside plant. All right, do I have emergency water here? I do.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Let's go find a couple of bladderfish to top ourselves off. There they are. I wish our knife would like auto turn bladderfish into water. Just make the aerogel, man. We could make the filtration machine and all of our worries would be over. Okay. Did we go to Delta Base in this one? I don't think we did. We did go to the one that was in... We should be able to just check like what we got. Let's read this now. These blister-like fumaroles are vents for steam and volcanic gases that cycle through stages of accumulation and release into hidden chambers deep in the ocean floor. This gas mixture emitted by a fumarole typically contains carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and hydrogen sulfide, sourced directly from bodies of magma. The vibrant, violent explosions seen here get their distinct purple hue from the additional presence of gaseous iodine in the mixture. Ion Q. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table. It has unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially, cubic appearance suggests it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each of the cubes contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner. Likely uses batteries, but requires a substantial power source to be recharged. Assessment: valuable energy resource. guess we'll just wrap this episode up by just reading some of this stuff. Samantha AU, Scientist Robotics, Maintenance by Pingling Development. Terra misplaces 1 kilometer capital ship Aurora. Contact has been lost with the Aurora some 18 months into its journey to install a phase gate in the Adrani arm. Report inside sources. Alterra launched the Aurora. Too much fanfare about 2 years ago, then recently announced the ship had arrived in the destination solar system. The Aurora reportedly now missed more than 1 routine check-in. Asked for comment, a spokesperson for Alterra said communication with ships outside of the phase gate network can take weeks or months in ordinary circumstances, and is commonly interrupted. The Aurora was in good shape ahead of schedule. Last time we checked in, we have no reason to think anything has changed. Nonetheless, our sources emphasize that Alterra cannot maintain loss of contact given the exceptional value of the ship and its mission. They are taking every possible measure to reestablish contact. Shareholders will be watching closely. Keen readers will remember, however, that Alterra's network of directors have a history of leaking scare stories like this to the press, only for Transgov to rebound with positive news against the odds. Directors' shareholdings and dealings, of course, are not public information. Hydrothermal spire. These are the things near us, right? These chimney-shaped structures are formed through dissolved minerals and pushed upward through the planet's crust. Presence of dark metal sulfides give the escaping material its dark opaque appearance. Aquatic life found in proximity may have evolved to have adaptations to the presence of these toxic compounds. Assessment: long-term exposure to geothermal emissions may pose a risk to human health. Oops. It says geothermal, so maybe there is heat in them. Ice stalagmites. These stalagmites are inhabited by extremophilic bacteria capable of surviving and reproducing in freezing temperatures. This is possible thanks to antifreeze agents secreted by bacteria, which keeps the cell environment in liquid state and prevents the destructive ice crystal formation within. Or vein. Coral. Table coral. Each disc is an individual colony of microorganisms filtering nutrients from the water. Growth patterns indicate that the colonies are in direct competition for positions with superior current or light. Like other coral species, its structure is malleable, softly pulsating as it pumps nutrients into its extremities, and only turning rigid when it senses physical assault. The jewel-like nodes in the surface are concentrated buildups of rare material the coral is unable to process, exploitable in computer chip fabrication. Arctic Survivor Almanac. Welcome to the adventure mode, Xenoworker. You have arrived on an Arctic climate. Your great expedition begins. Your Xenoworks PDA is equipped to monitor your temperature, vital signs, and since you have downloaded the Arctic Survival Almanac, it will also dispense advice from time to time. For the benefit of future adventurers, your device will also record observations and findings you make. Survival checklist: retreat to a safe environment, administer first aid required, retrieve emergency supplies if available, survey the environment for threats and resources, find and or construct a reliable habitat, construct necessary survival equipment using this habitat's fabricator, locate other survivors using line of sight or radio, maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. The surface. Adventurers deploying to the surface in cold weather climates are advised to take additional precautions. High wind can result in rapid onset of hypothermia. Keep an eye out for natural shelter or restorative hot springs. If wearing a standard issue AEP suit, body's water may provide safety from extreme cold. Unexpected detours occur. You never know how long you'll be away from home. Remember to pack a lunch and associate beverage if possible. Can't say this enough. Layers, investing in a quality cold suit, certain to pay dividends and worth in safety. Remember, when in doubt, don't go out. Close everything we don't need. Still need that one. Tech. Equipment. Light stick. A mobile battery-powered LED which provides low lighting in a 360-degree area and can be attached to most surfaces. Mineral detector using complex blend of electromagnetic field transmission beta K detection. Mineral detector is capable of identifying nearby resources and approximating distance. To antenna emit advanced pattern of waves to detect specific materials for mining. An ultra bright display visually communicates the distance to the target resource. Proximity alarms add an extra layer of information for the finite spatial positioning. Pathfinder tool. Place nodes to mark your path. Propulsion cannon. Propulsion cannon allows technicians to manipulate gravitational forces of ranges up to 20 meters. Is commonly used in construction and mining to move materials. Operation instructions: pull the trigger once to lock on and attract a single target object weighing less than 25 kilograms. The object can now safely be retrieved from the gravitational beam. Alternatively, pull the trigger a second time to propel the object away at a speed from away the device. Not recommended for use on engaged subjects. The prop cannon. Some species are telekinetic. For everyone else, there's Alterra. Vehicles. Pronsuit Mark 3. The pressure reactive waterproof nanosuit is a large range of mechs designed to protect the pilot from extreme environments. Mark 3's latest iteration has so far only been rolled out by Alterra for their own high-value phase gate related operations. The suit is fully insulated from the outside environment. Powerful hydraulic limbs allow for manipulation of objects and powered traversal environment. Rear-mounted thrusters provide movability in low-gravity environments. A range of modifications are available to facilitate resource extraction and enhance exploration. The prawn suit has got you covered. Sea Truck. The Sea Truck is an advanced underwater vehicle with attachable modular cabins for maximum adaptability in the field. Main cabin small and nimble, but uncovered by additional modules. The main cabin alone is comparable in speed to a Seamoth. Not really. A wide reinforced glass viewing window provides excellent forward visibility at the helm. Retractable helm is the person's chair. No expense spared. Unlike a larger subclass, Cyclops submarine, the Sea Truck does not support the addition of internal modules like fabricators. However, it can be upgraded to enhance its speed, tailing power, crush depth, amongst other things. Additional modules, bespoke cargo modules, can be attached to the rear of the cabin, providing a large range of powerful benefits. Available modules include fabricators, docking stations, habitation sections, of course, plenty of storage. Additional cargo modules reduce the Sea Truck's speed, maneuverability, and power efficiency. Additional modules can be jettisoned directly from the main cockpit controls to enable exploration of tight spaces or in case of emergency. For the Sea Truck, competing products are trucking hell. But we're all out of time for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, hope you have a good day.